Hello, we have a major update even if the game wasn't released for a long time, and they fixed some bugs but also introduced some new things to the game. So, bug fixes first. They greatly optimized saving and loading. Some people are having troubles, saving and loading after they build a big base. Also reduce the chance of having saving corruption due to long-term saving. So I guess they just made longer games more stable. Improve general network connectivity and stability for multiplayer. Fix the fast growth rate of planters, which is the strawberry planters, because you make strawberries almost in a few minutes. Combat knife damage issue was fixed. I don't know, I didn't use it. Enemies no longer experience blindness at night. Oh, okay, so that was the problem with enemies just getting stuck during the night because they couldn't see in the dark. That's a little bit funny. Also fought some enemies, so yeah, they're definitely more active and they don't just block or freeze when they are in the dark. We also have new additions. We have a new tier 2 island. Now, if you don't know, the game is always the same. You don't have any variety to the game spawns, islands or loot, except for a little bit when it comes to some things that regenerate over time or some things that might be randomized, but more or less is the same map layout all the time. Sadly, they probably fix this at some point. Add a cotton plant to Radio Island, so I guess you have to go to Radio Island as soon as possible because we need the cotton. Increase number of tire stacks in starting areas. Yeah, that was definitely needed because you run out of rubber very fast. It's especially needed in tier 2, more loot available in initial areas. That means the initial diving areas near your island, because they run out of supplies very fast. Guns now display their compatible ammo type. Initial armor and helmet now crafted with leather instead of cloth. Yeah, I was wondering about that. If you're running against the armor you can make before the metal one. Gameplay improvements. Snacks now provide more food, water and a slight health boost. Not sure about the snacks. Probably they mean packaged stuff you can find underwater. Meaning normal food, not, I don't think they mean strawberries or stuff like that. We'll see. Slow down hunger and thirst decrease during sleep. That was definitely supposed to be fixed a lot sooner, because if you slept, you'd lose a lot of thirst and hunger. Boat storage capacity increased by 5 units. That's a start. I think it should store a little more, but that's a good start by 5 units. My boats didn't get that because I'm playing on the same version. They recommend you restart your game, but I'm not going to do that. Maybe a bit later. Reduce stamina cost for jumping and slightly improve jumping height. Slightly lower the underwater boss effect. Yeah. Enhanced iron, copper, seaweed, rubber and cloth availability. Yeah, I never really found the seaweed. I guess I need a knife and I can cut it with a knife or something. Increase rubber and cloth generation. I guess this means respawning them. So you get more resources, because initially you would have a hard time finding these things close to your island. You'd have to go very far away. Improve stamina recovery speed. This it was needed more or less. I was okay with that. Lowered searchlight electricity consumption. Never had a searchlight. Reduce penalties for hunger, thirst and energy loss on death. Well, I think this should have stayed as it was, because now if you die you don't really have a lot of things to lose. Well, I guess if you die you cannot defend your base, so that's one thing. Expanded the wood stack size to 20. Clearer crafting wish list icon. Yeah, okay. Hanging lights now have a smaller collider size. Okay, so that's it. So let's go and see the tier 2 island, the rubber duck island. I'm actually near it. So we'll loot it right away. There are some mutants over there, but I suppose this is supposed to be a starter island for you to learn how to raid islands and fight. Because if you're just going to fight on your own island, it will not be fun. By the way, the mutants can actually swim and attack you while you're in your boat, so be careful. Rubber Duck Island. Actually quite close to your own little island. It's not that close. Maybe there are others. Okay, so I thought there would be mutants here, but apparently there are human enemies with guns. Exactly what I needed. Okay, that's not worth it. So they are using black powder guns. Well, I guess if we die, it's not so bad. You know what? This island is not fun at all. So let's grab what we can and let's get out of here. Yeah, it really feels like I should get that knife and get, you know... I really need to have a better way of getting resources. Also don't like this. I guess we can visit the trading outpost. Maybe they have something for us. I'll also buy that knife because maybe then we can collect the seaweed so we can make healing potions. The game's kind of nice in this atmosphere. Yeah, we almost died there. I thought that's going to be a mutant enemy. No, it's tier 2 means normal enemies. I think the radio was over there somewhere. Yeah, but that island seems kind of deserted anyway, so you don't get any experience for killing enemies, so I guess you might as well avoid it for now. I also think they added this platform to the traders because I don't really remember it. I might be wrong, but I don't remember having this platform.
You look kinda lost.
They don't seem to have added anything else over here. Okay, so we're getting closer to a deal. Ow, ow. Okay. I need a lot more stuff, to be honest. Combat knife, damage 23, it's actually a lot lower than the spear, but I think you need this to cut the seaweed, I might be wrong. Plus the loot seems to have respawned over here. Even though it's 75%, I'm pretty sure the loot respawned. Oh yeah, this is definitely the way to go during the night. I guess during the night you just have to use a lot of flares. Oh no, the loot didn't respawn. I guess it was just some of it. You also don't freeze during the night, so I guess it's okay. Stamina seems a lot more balanced right now because, you know, you used to swing your axe a few times and that's all of your stamina. Yeah, it definitely feels a little better. I mean, it's not so time consuming to play alone. I think that will be the major challenge of the game, to balance single player versus co-op. I think we got all of the extra loot that was lying around here. Now I'm also a bit afraid to go back to my base, because if I go back to my base, I have a sneaking suspicion we'll get attacked. So I'll try to go to my base during the... whatever. I guess we just have to go. There's no other way. Yeah, the amount of light these things produce is actually pretty big. Right, so we're almost dead anyway. Let's go back home. Let's go back home. That was a wasted day, and I wasted even more ammo. Now keep in mind, you should... What did I do? Why did I die suddenly like that? Oh, because now the freezing actually decreases your health. Okay, I think because of a bug he didn't do it previously. or he did it at a much lower rate. Okay. So I guess they fixed the freezing as well, so you can no longer go out during the night. Well, at least not without proper clothes. It doesn't say... It says just warm jacket. It doesn't say if it protects you against the cold. Probably it does. Yes, we drink the water. We eat the food and then put some more food to cook. Yeah, I guess I was not really planning on playing more than that. I was planning on having adventures on the island, but our adventures were cut very, very short. Yeah, they definitely fixed the plant growth cycles. That's so slow now. Hunger and thirst. They don't say anything about energy though. Yeah, this is going to be a problem. They should restore some energy as well, maybe. But I guess that would be not so important. Yeah, I can see what they're going. Where they're going. So I guess we'll just have to do some chores before we go out again. I was not planning on playing more. I was actually planning on farming, but since the update came, I wanted to make sure the game was okay. So I guess this is a good time to showcase the game a little more. The good side with the bad side. So this is what I've been doing for basically 3 hours before or after every video. Well, maybe I'm exaggerating. I have been optimizing my farming a lot more. I'm trying to listen to see or to hear if there are any enemies on the island. I don't hear anything. Also need a lot of wood, a lot of metal. We need everything. Why did I press drink? Because that's still a problem. Also fill up the bucket and put it in the chest. Yeah, I cannot... That assault on the island went so poorly, I cannot believe it. Actually, no, it was not so bad. We got some fuel out of it. Pretty nice here. They grow so slow now. Also, I should probably make a bed. I don't have any bed until this point. Where is the bed icon? There's the bed icon. Okay, so we'll not make a bed. Wow, I'm so low on resources. I completely forgot I was so low on resources. By the way, if you're wondering about the icons over here, this is for how much you have been playing, and this is the time of the day. So it's 5 in the morning, the sun is rising, it's a beautiful day. The mutants should be here any moment. I still haven't completed the base defenses. I only managed to put up this barbed wire over here. No, actually no, it's not called the barbed wire. Let's see the clear name. Wall spikes. Mounted on walls and damage enemies upon. I guess I want to get to the better tier of chaps because this is not really cutting it. You can also just jump into the water like this and drive the boat. Yes, we can ride into the sunrise. Actually, let's check another boat ride. Sometimes you just have to relax in the game. Sometimes you farm, sometimes you relax. I guess we can also go sniping. I have a better idea, yes. Let's go and destroy that mutant raft over there. I was looking at that crab, it could have been an enemy. You're actually like a little mountain goat. So let's go and take old dueling pistol. And let's go say hello to the mutants. They have been ruining my sleep for a long time. Meaning they only attack in the morning when I'm supposed to be asleep. I don't think there will be a lot of loot on the mutant raft. I also don't have a lot of ammo for the pistol left. I want to use the pistol to defend against the bigger attacks that will come later. Let's see if we can eliminate one threat. They should have crossbows, so they will be shooting back at us. Don't worry about that. Sniping. This is what I call sniping. Yeah, I think we have to get closer. I'm afraid this will use up fuel, so, and also the engine sound is not very pleasant. Are we? We're not hitting them. Let's find a perfect pixel. Okay, that was beyond perfect. I guess we need to aim a little careful. I guess it's a little bit buggy since I'm shooting them straight on and sometimes it doesn't hit. They can definitely hit me. Okay, I guess moving is the way to do it. Yeah, it's hard. Don't want to waste fuel. Okay, let's just kill the crossbowman and then we'll board. I mean, then we'll kill the other ones much easier. Remember, we have armor. Man, it's so hard. Okay, we'll do a full stop. How did that miss? I guess there are other modifiers. You know what? Okay. So no more crossbowman. Sorry guys, this is my ship now. I think this is an AI problem. They should probably pick up the crossbow with their fallen allies. Yeah, headshots do more damage. Okay, don't. Let's not get impatient, otherwise we'll miss a lot of time. Probably the crossbow would have been better in this situation. Oh yeah, that's a nice animation. Since I couldn't get resources from the island, we'll get resources from the mutants. Body shots are not as effective, but they will do the job. It feels like it's a one-shot kill with it. One headshot kill. No, come on. So we'll take their cloth. Okay, we have conquered the mutant raft. Okay, let's destroy everything. Doesn't seem like it was really worth it coming here. Some items here and there. That's used to attack other people. Yeah, stamina definitely needed a boost. That was so slow to recover. I'm also not going to make the iron helmet, I'll just go for the combat or the police helmet. I come in peace, don't worry about your friends. They went to get food for you. That guy was stuck there. Yeah, I guess this is our first victory. And doesn't seem like it's particularly worth it to come over here. Oh, I might be wrong, I might be wrong. Why is my energy so low? It's because I'm not sleeping, so I need to recover a lot of it, okay. Well, to be honest, since I restarted the game, I haven't been sleeping at all. I've just been using food and soda. Anything that restores energy. This is a box like the same that is on Island. Wow, we have raw meat. I don't think this is bird meat. My meaning. Potato and cabbage. I have a very weird suspicion about that raw meat being... What was the name in other games? Strange meat, yeah. I think that's strange meat. Also have to clear 100% this location. They should also probably add a mutant leader, like a better equipped mutant with clothes or, I don't know, some other stuff. Or maybe a sword or something. I think that's it, yeah. 100% looted. Oh, how was the loot? I don't know, not particularly good, not particularly bad. You get some items you can trade or sell. Tactical forest stand. I don't know, I like both, I don't know. That's the only hard choice in the game. Okay. Well, we have a bit more time left, probably a few more minutes. Okay, not really. I just want to rediscover the locations because after the update, I don't have anything discovered. So that's what's here near the mutant spider. You can also probably make bases all over the place. Downtown. Okay, this would be a great spot to start the next episode. See you next time. Bye bye.